Our common welfare should come first. Personal recovery depends upon AA unity. That's what I'm going to talk about today. What does that tradition mean to me? And that's all this is, guys. It's an opinion of what I think this tradition means. I don't represent any 12-step groups whatsoever. It's just my experience, strength, and hope that I talk about in all my videos. So let's get to the video. A group always works better if we can put our differences aside and our opinions aside and keep in the forefront our common purpose. And what it is to make a meeting, to keep group unity, for that meeting remains stable, and carry the message to the next suffering alcoholic. That's what it's all about. It really is. So when you go into a business meeting and you read that first, if you remember to read that first tradition, or you hear them reading that first tradition, just remember that what it is. You're entitled to your opinion just like anybody else, but just keep it as an opinion. Keep an open mind, because the group always works better when it's adhesive, when it's together. Doesn't mean you always have to agree. Alcoholics always talk about how they have an open mind. It's like a default. Oh yeah, I got an open mind, yeah? Go to a business meeting and see how much some people do not have an open mind. When it comes to group unity, putting personal opinions, personalities, individual conflicts, whatever is going on within the people in that group, your main focus should always remain to having group unity and understand that the group is the ultimate authority, not you. This is one of my favorite parts of the tradition one, is that everybody is equal. If you go to a business meeting, you have a say. Even if you have 1 day of sobriety, maybe 1 hour of sobriety, you go to that business meeting, you have a say, believe it or not. There's no seniority in Alcoholics Anonymous. We are all equal, and we're all there for the same purpose: to keep our sobriety, to build on our sobriety 1 day at a time, and to help other people, to carry the message. And how, that is just the two basic forms, are the basic fundamentals of the 12-step program when it comes to tradition one. So keep that in mind when you think you know it all. Try and keep personal conflict out of the group unity. When you go to the business meeting, if you have a problem with another guy, keep it to yourself. Don't gossip what happened in the business meeting. Don't walk around politicking thinking your idea is better than that guy's idea or that gal's idea and try and get people on your side. That's not what it's all about. Keep the conflict out of the group when it comes to the business meetings. Keep it out of it, because there's nothing worse than personalities, conflict, anger, resentments getting sucked in to the business meeting. And a lot of times it can divide the group. It can poison that group, and that group can go into have a big issues with keeping the group unity. So try and keep whatever's going on with you out of the group, and don't walk around meetings bashing the other guys from the group. Keep it to yourself. No gossiping, no character assassination, no personality conflicts or resentment. Carry on, Joe did this in the business meeting. None of that kind of stuff, because that is all toxic when it comes to group unity. Okay? Talk to your sponsor about it or pray on it, but don't poison the group unity with it. And we all do it. We've all done it. Not just me, you too. I just want to put it straight to you. Any sort of conflict divides the group unity. It really does. Conflict within the group will divide it. It's very, very harmful to do, okay? So you might want to watch out for that. And just because it's happening in your group, it doesn't mean you have to get on board with it. Just step back and let it be, okay? Don't add to it. That's all I'm trying to say. Don't add to it. When it comes to alcoholism, active alcoholism, a lot of us suffered from isolation. We really did. Joining a group, getting involved in the business meeting, getting active, is a great way to start connection with your fellow people, getting connected with other alcoholics, learning how to handle yourself in stressful, stressful conversations maybe, or just learning how to listen, learning how to get active in a group will help you way more than you think. Alcoholism is a disease of isolation. Getting involved in a group, be a part of the group unity, is a part of connection. And that connection will help you a great deal with your personal growth when it comes to your recovery. It really will. There's nothing like helping yourself in a group and helping others. And that's what it's all about, people. Carrying the message of the 12-step program to the next suffering alcoholic. And a group is one of the main ways we do that. And this is to the newcomer. If you're going to a business meeting and you want to get active in that group, just go there and be quiet for a little while. I know you probably want to change things and get involved, but the best advice I can give you is just go there and check out the lay of the land before you start sort of getting involved. You might want to do the coffee or set up the meeting, that's fine. But when it comes to the actual operations of the meeting, you might want to just sit back a little bit just to see how it goes. And you old timers, but have been a part of that group for a long time, my suggestion is keep an open mind. I know your ways have worked in the past. I know that you have the best for the group, but you don't know everything. So keep an open mind when it comes to the newcomer or people saying things that you may not agree with. The main thing, the main objective is to keep your personal opinions, keep the conflict out, the personalities out of the group when it comes to group meetings. And I know it's hard, I really do, because sometimes those meetings can get very, very heated. They really can. But just keep an open mind and let people have an opinion. It doesn't mean it's right, it just means it's opinion. The group can vote on it, the group can have a conscious vote on it and see what happens. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go through. And I'll tell you something, a lot of times I let things go through, shouldn't say it like that, but well, basically that's what I do, is I don't get involved and everything works out fine anyways. It really does. It's incredible how that works out, right? If I'm not involved in it, it's going to work out fine. That's just a little sidebar of what I like to add. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. It gives you the basic theme of Tradition 1, okay? So thank you very much for stopping by. My name is Terry G. This is an alcohol-free life channel where we learn to live sober one day at a time. You can take a second, can you please subscribe? Take another second and hit that like button, and I'll see you next week. God bless.